monkey. When you come in, hit the light so it can double. Try to not show that. You know what I'm saying? Try to hide the live. Because brothers be going live and you won't even know. I'm talking about this, the dude's so devilish. When you go to your subscription list, it don't even, it's supposed to show you on the, you know, like your subscription list, it'll show you on the side a little dot next to the brother channel, and it'll show who live. And you know who live is the dot red. It don't do that no more. I had to go to, I randomly went to a brother page and he was live. The dot was blue. The dot was blue, bro. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. We got a couple brothers in here, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakai, Radash. Double honor, Shalom, Wabarakia. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will, Yasha Allah, Shalom, Salakia, Yasha Allah, which is peace and blessing. You give Shah, you know, the edification of the gospel.
This brother Mahar.
Alright, and the topic we're going in tonight is events that will take place, you know what I'm saying, during Jacob's trouble, that will take place during Jacob's trouble. Events that will take place during Jacob's trouble. The Acts, we'll get to that later though. But yeah, man, we definitely in Jacob's trouble now, man. It's not even, it's clear, man. Place, which is a lesson in itself, the secret place. And here, man, about, you know, shelters being put in place, shelters actually just going into FEMA camps. You know what I'm saying? They talking about you simply being staying home, but we know they got these FEMA camps lined up, man. Because with staying in the home becomes a curfew is put upon that. You know, what happens when Jake start breaking curfew? You know what I'm saying? Repercussions. You know what I'm saying? Jake, and then you know what's crazy? I was watching the Elder Tahar, the Elder Apostle Tahar, and he was saying how about that question we was talking about, the Jake that had just asked him about, did he see the purge or something? He was like, he went on, we skip past that part, and he eventually started talking about, he ended up saying that, I guess he heard somewhere that they said, what did he say? Basically, he don't know if it's this week or next week, but damn, it's about to slip my mind.
That's like the time to purge. The movie
That
came up.
yeah, but I was jumping past that. It was something else I was about to mention. Basically, it's gonna be a time where they stop arresting people, which is how you get a purge. To go ahead and answer that, yeah, that's what we were talking about with the purge. But he said they gave an order to not arrest nobody out. This isn't just for the state of New York for any petty crimes during this time. If it's a purse, somebody stealing a purse or a robbery, you could commit crimes. Unless it's murder, don't kill, don't arrest nobody. Then the Elder Tahar was like, the Elder Apostle Tahar, he was like, that's a purge. And that is a purge. That really make you want to go get into the purges, you know what I'm saying, heavier. How the hell you gonna stop arresting people? You know what I'm saying? What does that bring? A lot of death. What does a lot of death bring? We need to round niggas up. Where is that mainly gonna happen at? In the communities of Jake, especially in Chicago. Up to the throwing you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we in Jacob's trouble. He don't have a false move to make. Shalom, Mark. Shalom in the car. Alright? But yeah, man. To live. That's it right there. The third one, the fourth one. Somebody put an ass. somebody put in the ass. But anyway, yeah, man. You know, this thing, this. Will take place during Jacob's trouble, man. Because Esau was getting ready to take place, man. This is every Bible does say of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. First, we get that, let's get Jeremiah 30 and 7. So we start with Jeremiah 30 and 7, man. Do this thing right. Got it? Jeremiah 37.
Jeremiah 30 and 7.
Alright, turn that down.
I got you. Jeremiah 30 and 7. It say, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
So no day is like no time, because a day represents time, right? Time, no time is going to be like this time. And this, I've never seen a time like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an old man, you know, but I've seen a lot of shit, you know, a lot of stuff. And then you have history and books. Now, I haven't heard anything, known anything to be like this, you know, as far as what we have with technology, society, you know, people's so-called perspectives and outlooks and opinions. Never seen nothing like this. Can you hear us? You can hear us better? Anyway, we can go ahead and jump to it. Sirach 30, was it 34? 34 and 7.
37.
37 before it's like. Go ahead.
This Sirach 37 and 4. There is a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend, but in the time of trouble.
In the time of what?
The time of trouble.
Time of trouble, right?
But in the time of trouble will be against him.
So, read that one more time out, for sure.
Sirach 37 and 4. There is a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend, but in the time of trouble will be against him.
So you're gonna have people, as the scriptures also talk about, people love waxing cold. It was just talk about, you can get that in Matthew 24. People's heart love waxing cold, man. That's the thing that's gonna happen during trouble. People are gonna be turning on each other. People you knew, friends is gonna be turning on each other. So-called family is gonna be turning on each other. So-called friends, so-called family, not gonna be able to trust anybody during these times. That's an event that will take place. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be spoiling your house, you know, because we got scriptures lined up, but we also gonna do this by the Spirit too, because it's talked about in the second Ezra as well. You can get that 24 and
how different products and services make
Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound,
We went for
the love of many shall wax cold.
Reactor we're using
that's the
is
link up.
incredibly resilient, but it's also incredibly durable.
And
We
you can
widen
see,
the
you can
net
slowly start to see it now.
athletes
People
can
having
afford a lot of
well, we're gonna
work
agree to
in
disagree.
geometry.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We changed the rocker, we call it, to make sure
It's
we have
slow-
this
it's slow- it's slowly
incredibly
happening right
transition or ride.
You know,
We
if
have
you're in this
defined
truth,
it
you're
out
slow,
there,
you're
especially
slowly
with
starting to
three-layer
see
mesh, which allows it both to be
the Most High
sturdy
is
and
making a
breathable.
difference.
At the end of the day, we're always trying to make
You
athletes
know?
better, and part of being better is not being hurt, and it's a great first step on our
There's
journey
another
to
scripture
North
we can
Star.
get
No runner
on
should
this.
get injured.
We get one more scripture on that. We get Second Ezra chapter Salakia Akim. You wanna expound on that?
Yeah, it's just saying. So it says because iniquity shall abound. You know, we going through all these hardships. Everybody not used to. You should say. Many people they go.
And then we get that word for iniquity too. So start to expect to see these things. You know, people. We bring that word out for iniquity, real quick, and then we can get Matthew 10 and 34.
Iniquity. Transliteration is anamia. Pronounce it. Well, we didn't go to pronunciation, but the definition would be illegality that is violation of law, or generally just wickedness. You know,
So
all out wickedness.
So illegal things, stuff you shouldn't do, stuff you're not supposed to. People, like, you know, what Jake said, he violated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what Jake said, you know, he violated. People you know gonna violate. They gonna overgo boundaries, and they ain't gonna give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get bad out here, man. It's about to get real bad out here. Look at it. You got people that don't know each other fighting over tissue. You know what I'm saying? Hell. Your own people you know gonna be fighting you over certain things, possessions. Cause they already saying it's already a shortage of food already in supplies. You might be the Jake that got everything and prepared. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Jake be, you know, back in school, Jake, let me look at your paper. Let me look at your test. Jake get mad at you when you cause you know what I'm saying?
Because you don't let this man cheat.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it's really retarded because do it really matter? You know what I'm saying? So that's that love waxing cold between two people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't look out. People you for a Jake, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go beyond. Jake gonna cross you. Jake gonna just take. Jake not gonna, like we really in this time.
And Jake gonna get to the point where, you know, when Jake, man, you know, just F it, you know. Jake get to that point, and he act that way when he want to.
A lot of these damn, you gonna see, a lot of these damn hood rats. You know they act like niggas. You know what I'm saying? These dykes gonna try. You gotta go there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in this reality for no reason. This Matthew 10:34 says, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." That's Yahushua. It says, verse 34, against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter of his own. So, the next, they're going to tell you in the next verse, it says, verse 37, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So the only was that 5 in 1 Corinthians 5 and 15? Every man work out his own fear with fear and trembling. Work out his own salvation with fear and trembling. Aki. 1 second. Just put search own salvation. This the one you usually be using, or is this that weak one?
This is that weak one.
Yeah, you can.
I got it. Wait for that one to charge. So I got you.
Own salvation. Salaki. But yeah, man, it's already set up for you can go back. Scroll down, so don't keep going on the screen, to the left, to that, no, on the screen, right there.
This.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Alright, but yeah, man, it's already set up. Salakia, Aki. I'm getting the scripture real quick. So the Yahushua said he came to not send peace, man. So it's not about to be a peaceful time. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the time that exists, you might be able to find peace, but it's not going to be a peaceful time. It's going to be something far greater than you would expect going on, man.
One, two.
If you brothers got scriptures, you can throw some up. We're trying to get this scripture. I think it's man, must be looking over it. Let every man work out fear and trembling with this. Oh, I'm tripping. Philippians 2 and 12. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Yeah. Philippians 2 and 12, that's what it is. Right there, you got it on your screen. Bring that up.
Philippians 2 and 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
So that's how you're gonna have to get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that time gonna be like. You're gonna have to get it how you live. It ain't gonna be no more trying to teach Jake. It's not gonna be none of that. Trying to teach your damn mama. It ain't none of that shit. You ain't even got a mama in that damn time. Get that. That's what's that? 40. What's that? Matthew 11 and 40. I believe. Who is my brother? Mother, my brother. And we gonna move on to the next event. This is all written, man. These are events that will happen. Yeah. 12 and 40. 12 and 46.
It's 50.
No, 12 and 46.
Matthew 12 and 46.
Huh.
While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brother stood without.
So this when Yahushua was talking to the people, and he was doing his own thing, and his mother and his brother was off to the side somewhere. Keep going.
Desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee.
Right. So this is before Jacob's trouble. And Yahushua was, it was just said by the Spirit, getting how he lived, right? Keep going.
But Yahushua answered and said unto him that told him, he said, who is my mother and who are my brethren?
So, yeah, you can finish it.
And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren.
So when it's time to get to it, ain't all that go out the window, man. And that's how that time gonna be. They said your mama and your brother trying to talk to you. Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? He like, what are you talking about? That's in the world, man. You leave that behind you. You don't believe me? Matthew 10 and 37. And we close out with this one. As far as this event goes. So the love of many shall wax cold, man. And hey, it's gonna be bad. It's about to be like we're gonna expound after this one.
Matthew 10 and 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
There you go, man. Keep going.
And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Keep going.
And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
That's what comes with it, man. That's what comes with it. You've lost your life. You're dead to this world. You don't live this. You're not alive with the beast. You don't live the way of this life. It's different. But the whole point is everything is about to go out the window, man. It's about to go out the window. People is about to be. You about to see people for who they truly are, and you got to truly be. You know, the Akim. You gonna have to be a man of the Lord. Ain't no damn. The Lord said it out his own mouth. The scriptures tell you, if the Lord said, what make you think you better? The scriptures tell you get that. A servant is not greater than his master.
Let me get 39.
Go ahead.
Matthew 10 and 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it.
Right.
And he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it.
So all that stuff you knew. Oh, that shit is out the way. You done lost that life. That way of thinking is gone because you lost your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that time gonna represent. All people know is lost now. You know what I'm saying? When Jacob's trouble really kick off and really get going, and people scrounging and civil wars breaking out, and that love is constantly waxing cold because people don't got jobs no more. The people only love you. Get that again. Sirach 37 and 4. That's what the scripture was going into. People only love you. They only love times. If that man didn't have his job, he would probably be a completely different person. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to see how people truly is when they without yes the life they know.
And say yes.
Keep going.
Appreciating nice things.
Go ahead.
Appreciate nice things.
Sirach 37 and 4.
The nicest things.
There is a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend.
There's a what?
There is a companion.
So somebody that's with you, right? That's your right hand, your dog, right? Go ahead.
There is a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend. But in the time of trouble,
so he rejoices when you got prosperity, when you're prospering, when life is prosperous. Prosperity doctrine is going out the window because prosperity is going out the window, right? People are not about to be able to prosperity come next week because you can't go your ass to work. Your ass can't go outside after a certain time. You can't prosper. You know what I'm saying? Jake can't go slide on Shorty. Jake can't prosper. So what's gonna happen? The love gonna wax cold. Jake gonna not have respect for women. A lot of you damn women, you finna be getting your ass. Jake finna have his way. A lot of these, hell, Esau, all these heathens, it's gonna be monstrous out here. The love of many shall wax cold, man. Niggas is gonna be acting like monsters. Jake can hold the door open for you now. But when prosperity is taken from the earth, how are people gonna act? Because that's the only time you can know a friend. And the scriptures talk about that. A friend, you can't know a friend during the time of prosperity. You know what I'm saying? You know a friend when you ain't got nothing.
But in the time of trouble, we'll be against him. You know?
Right, so when it's hard times, you go ahead.
So just going off what the brother was saying is just, you know, these ones waxing cold. And Jake like to be in your face when you up. You know, when you flourishing, when you getting them checks, when you out, you know, partying, having fun in the world. But you know, these times waxing cold.
Yeah, women.
And that prosperity, you know, that prosperity going away, and everybody seeing, you know, the end time.
Reality.
And that's when the trouble becomes reality.
That's basically Jacob's trouble. It's just reality.
Mm-hmm.
Reality about to hit everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody's gonna be forced to face reality. Ain't no more. I don't want to talk about that. You're gonna have to deal with it now.
Yeah, it's right in front of you. The world ain't the same as it was last week. Clearly.
Jake don't want to sit around and have these conversations.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna be forced to live these conversations he could have been having. Us having these conversations is us preparing our mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. You could have been in those conversations, but you didn't want to prepare your mind. You rather deal with prosperity, turning away the simple. This is a simple conversation, man.
It's the tip. It's the tip of the iceberg.
Bring it up.
It's comfort to come.
Proverbs 1 and 32. Yeah, man. This is you turning away a simple conversation, trying to act like, you know, we're just downers. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we facing reality. You know what I'm saying? It's been here.
Yeah, it's been here. The trouble time is the fact that we all woke up and we all understand and realize that this is happening. That's Jake. That's why specifically Jacob's trouble.
He said everybody finna come out of the Matrix.
Yeah. The Matrix finally, like, you know, it shattered.
But a lot of Jakes ain't gonna become Neo.
Most Jakes not gonna be Neo. We know that. One out of 1,000.
They're gonna be Neo when Neo didn't get it. And he wanted out. He was throwing up. He was like, oh, let me out. They like, breathe, Neo, breathe. He's like, no. He was trying to grip walls that wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You finna be forced to face reality. You finna be forced to come out of that Matrix, man.
They fabric ripping at the seams, you know, like it's all becoming clear to everybody though, you know. And you ain't got no choice. Like in the city lockdown, you ain't got a choice but to realize reality. You can't go to the mall, go make yourself happy, buy some shoes.
That's what Jake get to do, monstrous things. You really get to see the little monster goblins that Jake is.
I said it like hit it on the head. It's idle hands, you know.
Too much time on niggas' hands.
Idle hands.
We'll bring that out. Then we're gonna move on to the next event.
I got Proverbs 1 and 32. It says, "For the turning away of the simple shall slay them."
So if you turning away something so simple, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be your downfall. Cause you ain't gonna be prepared. We're simply preparing our minds right now. It ain't, look, this reality. This is what the time is showing you is about to happen. So it's here already. But the time is actually gonna come. So we're already in reality. You know what I'm saying? Jake gonna try to deal with the reality when it's too late. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be trying to deal with reality as they kicking in the dope.
We shooting jumpers. This was the whole point of warming up before the game. The warm-up lines. Jake wanna wait. Jake wanna do this. You know what I'm saying? And then when the game starts, now Jake wanna try to. Somebody throw me the ball. Let me get a layup up.
Jake sitting around with his headphones on.
Fucking idiots, man. I don't know what the fuck, man. What's the more on that?
I'm gonna just read it from the top. Proverbs 1:32. For the turn away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
So the prosperity, hey, that's that prosperity. Didn't we just grab that?
Yeah.
What was that scripture? That was in was that in the Sirach?
Yeah,
Prosperity?
37.
That's the link up right there. Read that one more time out.
This Proverbs 1:32. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
See? And that's all Jake care about, man. Right? That Sirach 37:4. There's a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend. So he a friend because you prospering. You ASAP. You know what I'm saying? You see that? That's crazy, man. Prospering in the prosperity of Jake, your friend, because he could prosper with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only reason he there.
And these damn NBA stars be telling you niggas this.
That's the only reason they
When
there.
he got money, it changed everybody around him. You know what I'm saying? Those were companions in his prosperity. But once Jake go broke, now ain't nobody around. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing says spring
Hey,
like
man.
a brand new family.
So that's that.
Savings on all of our
So
new
the love of many about to wax cold. You about to really see niggas for who they are. Jake can't work. You got money. Jake gonna take your money.
$2,000 in savings.
You gonna have to about kill Jake. It's gonna really be going on amongst our people. And you don't expect nothing from these heathens.
Upwork has the world's
You think
largest
the so-called
network of
Chinese man care
independent
about you?
professionals. It's like having
You know what I'm saying? You got a coat. He need that. They show you that on that damn movie,
I like the blue.
The Road. You know what I'm saying?
A video editor in here.
Esau stripped Jake out of everything.
And
Stripped him naked with his son. It's cold as hell outside. Esau took everything.
When you need in-demand
Took
talent
everything
on
off
demand,
him. Held the gun to him and stripped him out of everything, man. Socks and all. Jake standing there like this. Like he just got off a boat again. Crazy. God, gone. Couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the time is about to wax real cold, man. So we go ahead and get to the next event. Sirach 38:18. Sirach 38:18. It reads, it says, for of heaviness cometh death, and the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength. Once again, Sirach 38:18. For of heaviness cometh death. So you about to come into a real heavy time. People gonna be dying in their sleep because of all the stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Of heaviness cometh death. It's too much to bear. The burden, the load. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to be on alert if you kept in your shelter, because you might stay around too many Jakes that ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you the sweet one. You know what I'm saying? That's a heartache. Let me keep reading. It says, for of heaviness cometh death. It says, in the heaviness of the heart, which is the mind, breaketh strength. Jake gonna break down, man. All these tough guys. Jake gonna break down, man. Jake mind is not gonna be able to bear these things that's coming. Jake's still on the street when stuff's serious. Jake out here dancing. when the troopers come in, let me see if I got that. Oh yeah, that's the next joint. When the troops come in, just bring it out. 59:19 Isaiah. That's the next scripture. That's by the Spirit. Jake outside playing, man. The brother died Esau 6. You know what I'm saying? Shalom on you, brother. But he brought the video out. Jake on World Star. You get a lot of edification off World Star. Jake low key watching and don't even realize he watching. You know what I'm saying? Jake on the sidewalk watching. He told me, nah, man. Man, come on, man. Matter of fact, if you can put it up on your YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pull it up.
Isaiah 59:18.
31 good too. 31 or what? What was that? You talking about the odds? 37 or what? I mean 31 or what? What scripture you talking about? So you think things gonna die down first? The calm before the storm, like Trump said? Right. Trump said that 2 years ago. That was the calm. This the storm now. You see that? So ain't no calm before the storm. You know, ain't no dying down. Things will never go back to how they were before this happened. Even if they took the lockdown down.
Ain't no leak.
It changed too much.
Yeah, it's already in people's minds. People know. People a little bit more aware. You know what I'm saying? So
Look, news just came through. Kenny Rogers dead. Who the hell is Kenny Rogers? Anyway. Let's put in die Esau 6. Yeah, that's it.
That's right, that's-
Yeah. Going up. Yeah, go this way. Right there.
personal.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, see that. If I don't know if you brothers seen this, check this out. This Jake ass. Jake seeing goddamn, he in New York, cause you know New York shut down already. Like that one more time. One second. Military. Broad daylight in the hood, uptown, right? Uptown New York. Damn, that's that troop coming in. They feel it. This shit's already set up, baby. This nigga Trump, man. If you ain't seen the lesson earlier, the watch earlier by the Spirit did. This nigga Trump done already reneged on what the whole shutdown was for. He said that they're not quarantined in America no more. So what the hell we finna go on shutdown for, dude? That shit coming, man. Gotcha. Treason. You finna overthrow the whole. Look, stuff will never go back and be the same. They people will ride if they try to do this. If they just got rid of it all, cause they see now.
Exactly.
Yep, like yo, y'all gonna bullshit.
Everything in action.
These motherfuckers will riot just cause they just did that. So Esau gotta go all the way. You think he ain't thought about every damn play? You say we think a lot. You think this nigga ain't thinking? Matter of fact, get that. They said they accomplished a diligent work. They search on their beds. That's in the book of Psalms. They accomplished a diligent search. Yeah, accomplished a diligent search. It comes straight up.
Psalm 64:6.
Let me see. You can pull that out. It's another one too.
Psalm 64:6. They search our iniquities. They accomplished a diligent search.
So Esau very diligent, man. When he want to find out everything about you, they watch you for months. They think they do that well. Esau do that. Esau the feds, man. They watching us right now. They accomplish a diligent search. They know what toothpaste your ass use if they want to. You know what I'm saying? This is not no game. Why you think Esau gave us all this technology? This is all data. You know what I'm saying? You giving this to them for free. Esau know your ass at home right now. We used to stream live. Well, that's why we got faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. We ain't worried about you, devil. You can kick the damn door down, we still gonna have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Abarat, ain't no Abarat Tazah, but Abarat Tazah. Just cause the Lord control everything. Nobody ain't worried about you, but why you think he gave us all this, man? Cause you was giving him free data. Why you think they gave you Facebook? They gave you MySpace. They gave you FaceTime cameras. They got every damn bump on your face. They know what day you got a pimple. You know what I'm saying? Esau accomplished a diligent search. You keep going on that. Devise iniquity on their bed. That's what.
Psalm 64:6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
So their minds is deep, man. Esau deep with this, man. Like I said, just something simple was mentioning why they gave us all this technology. This the Patriot Act. This is the Patriot Act is about. Right now, this is the Patriot Act before your eyes. Why he give all these people the ability just to go stream live and upload their personal everything, and he gave you your own channel. Everybody should have their own channel, and he able to learn what everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? Who learned what? You know what I'm saying? Who's doing what at what time at what speed? It's a damn time and date. They date when you do things, man. They show you all this. He accomplished a diligent search. So this nigga got the 401 on everybody. Why you think you got these damn preppers? They got that job called off the map living, off the grid living. You know what I'm saying? And niggas scared like some damn punks. You niggas are some sissies. You know what I'm saying? You some goddamn sissies, man. The hell you scared for? You ain't scared of the Lord. You scared enough for? They told some, man, what the nah, B, nah. You know what I'm saying, dude? Did you forget you Jake forgot he was the ancestor of slaves, descendant of slaves? Lock it. It said Luke 14.
I want to get that right now.
Let's see what it is. The link up. It says this is a line upon line. It says a link right line upon line with 1037. It said we lions by the Spirit and shall not turn away from anyone. Yeah, that's in the scriptures. We are the lions, man. We gonna tell you that. And I forget what word. I'm trying to get this one scripture.
It's good.
What?
It's reiterating.
Let me see.
Hate his father, hate his mother.
What is it?
14:26.
Yeah, same thing. There's Luke's account of it. So that ain't really you can say it's a link up. You know what I'm saying? You can say it's a link up. But it ain't like it's something it ain't like it's something we trying to prove in the scriptures, like a deep concept.
Right.
That's something the Lord just straight up said. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a breakdown on that. It's just, it's meaning. You can find scriptures on for the meaning of why he said that, but it's not. It's plain. That's just something plain. The Lord said it. Matthew heard him say it. Luke heard him say it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, all the writers of the Gospels heard him say it. Those are all the men that, took account of Yahushua. I'm trying to get this one scripture real quick.
Brother Kabar, he wrote Proverbs 30:30. A lion which is strongest amongst beasts, and tameth, and turneth not away from any.
Con, exactly. So we ain't finna fold just cause, we found the truth out. This devil watching us. Let me get Psalms 36 and 4. That's what I was looking for. Micah, let me see that real quick too before you get that. 36 and 4. 36 and 4 Psalms. Yeah, man. So there ain't gonna be no goddamn calm before no storm. This the calmest you. Every day is the calmest it's gonna be. It's only gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten worse. The first death took place in America with the so-called coronavirus just 2 weeks ago. Look where the hell we at now. That was just in 2 weeks, bro. Bring it up. Let me see this.
Make sure that the other one I really want is in yeah, that you can get that.
And then Micah 2 and 1.
Psalms 36 and 4.
Come.
He deviseth mischief
Mischief.
upon his bed.
So this nigga right now is plotting on you, Jake. He's plotting right now. Esau plotting on everybody while Jake sleep, cause it's 2, 3, whatever the hell you at. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't sleepy, you should be doing this work, man. You should be reading. You should be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Devil catch your ass slipping. He can come kick your shit in right now, kick your door in right now. They plotting how they gonna do every goddamn thing. You supposed to be up. That's why you supposed to be watching, man. You not supposed to get caught slipping. That's the Lord told you to watch, so he don't catch you slipping. So why the hell would he want you to be caught slipping by Esau? They coming here right now, everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, what's meant to happen gonna happen. But this is the point. You bring that out again, and then Micah 2 and was it 2 and 1?
Psalms 36 and 4. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good.
Right. So Esau is a dirty dog. He's slithering. He's just dirty, man. No, I was just gonna say like that movie Casino. You know what I'm saying? How they would go out to the desert and plot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Joe Pesci, the little one, the little short fat one. He plotted a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was always devising mischief. You know what I'm saying? Planning, putting it together. How he gonna get him? Telling his wife like, well, you can't say that to him because he's gonna think this. That's Esau, man. That's Esau. That's the Edomite for you, man. That's how they think.
Everything is screwed.
It's not no damn game, man. All this stuff is happening right now and it's getting ready to take place. What we talking about right now is outside of the actual event. This is the details of how the event is being set up. We done broke down the detail of the event. You keep going.
It says he abhorreth not evil.
He don't hate evil. He loves it. Micah 2 and 1. Bible shot. Then we get back to it. So ain't no damn calm before no storm, man. I know you just asking, but hey, it's plain like that.
Micah 2 and 1.
Bring it up.
It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
So destruction to them. So destruction is coming to them. Destruction to them that work at the iniquity. Read it one more time.
Micah 2 and 1.
Okay.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
That's Esau, man. So even when Esau sleep, he's figuring out how to fucking kill Jake. They plot. Come on, man. Like, yeah, they sleep too. But how you think Trump go to sleep? How you think the elites go to sleep? The Rothschilds. How you think they wake up? I heard a brother say from the GMS Virginia camp. He said, I forget what instance he said. I think he was just chilling, or I don't know. But he was like, damn. He said the Rothschilds probably someone just drinking blood right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people different, bro. They're different. Get that. Hebrews 6 and 16. Esau's different, man. He's not like you. Esau and Jacob was born two completely different manners of people, man. That's not something you ever think of. These people eat steak tartare, blue rare steak. That's uncooked meat, man. So that's not far-fetched what the ox said, man. And then that's what they do. Those elites do. They get into all of that, man. Look up Mofo Fest. Look up Mofo Fest. MOFO Fest. Look that up. Mofo Fest.
Call it Lazarus. You call it again.
You talking about? What I just said?
Yeah.
I called something?
Yeah.
I don't know. What I just said? I don't know. Oh, 6 and 16 Hebrews, lock it.
That was it.
Brothers got to keep up, man. The spirit don't wait on you, man. It does not wait on you. Your ass cannot be ready if you won't. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, what is that? No, that ain't.
Hebrews 6 and 16.
No, I'm looking for profaning to Esau. What the hell is it? Yeah, man. It might be Romans. I thought I could have sworn it's Hebrews, though. Yeah, just put profane person as Esau.
Hebrews 12 and 16.
12 and 16. Just lock it. Bring it up.
Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
So ain't nobody common and unholy as Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't play with blood. We don't do none of that. Esau do that. He do the opposite. He's the complete. Ain't nobody profane as Esau, man. He got his own place of that being said for him in the Bible, man. One more time,
Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau,
God.
who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Yeah. So there you go, man. He different. This nigga give up he give up having a world and immortality and ruling forever for a damn piece of meat. You know what I'm saying? For a ticket to the Bears game. For a damn a keg of beer. You know what I'm saying? He gonna risk being eradicated just cause he don't like Jake's skin. You know what I'm saying? He don't like Jake's hair. He just don't like Jake. You know? Yeah, post the actual script. Genesis 25 and 27. Post it.
Yeah, Esau want it right now. That's his problem. He want to know.
Fuck Esau. Get a Shalaki. Go to next. Isaiah 59 and 19. And then I'm gonna rebring this up. It's Iraq 38 and what was that? 18.
38 and 18.
It's Iraq 38 and 18. It says, "For heaviness cometh death, and the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength." This shit too laid back. Get play that 24 hours. It's already in there. Search. But yeah, man. So for heaviness cometh death, and the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength. So there you go, man. So when things get like we talking about, it's all simple now, but when that time really comes, you're gonna be wore out, man. Your mind is gonna be broken down. Heaviness. What is heaviness, man? What could be heavy during a time where you forced out of your crib, you can't go get food, you probably got kids, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how bad it's gonna get, man. People don't even know. People asking questions like, yo, do I gotta pay my bill if they don't? Well, I'm like, yo, everything closed, so who's gonna be there to ask for it? But we don't know how it's gonna turn out. You don't know how it might play out. That's gonna be too much to bear for a lot of people, man. You know? That's gonna be too much to bear for a lot of people. This thing about to really turn up, man. So you brothers gotta take your mind there, man. Read Isaiah 59 and 19. It said heaviness, for the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength. So the heaviness of the mind breaketh strength. You know what I'm saying? You know, example of that? When Esau pull up on you and he put the Jake in the middle of the street, right? Because that's what he was going into. Jake in the middle of the street, he don't know what's going on because he don't take nothing serious. Matter of fact, Romans 3 and 4 real quick. He don't take nothing serious. Right? So when he finally see it going down, look, New York already they been on lockdown. Jake see cars, he see military trucks riding past in the hood. And it's already a ghost town. I'm sure he was the only person out. I'm sure that Jake was the only person out. New York got a lot, they have a curfew already. They been had a curfew. The elders even confirmed. You know they in New York. This is not a damn game, man. But you know when you gonna realize that heaviness of the heart breaking strength. Get Isaiah 59. Matter of fact, you bring that out real quick.
I got both of them.
Isaiah 59 and 19. Real quick.
Isaiah 59 and 19.
Come.
So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun.
The Lord gonna do something for that to come to pass. For that to be the case, though.
When the enemy shall come in like a flood.
Because you have men telling you like, yo, these mugs about to pour in like a damn. And we know that's talking about men. We know that's talking about men. Because it tell you in 17 and 15, 17th chapter of Revelation, that waters is talking about men. What is a flood? Oh, it's just talking about water, man. That's the first thing you come into. You know? That come to mind. Water. You can read it one more time.
Isaiah 59 and 19.
Come.
So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun.
Come.
When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him.
See that? The enemy gonna come in like a flood. That's when your mind gonna be heavy. Jake talking about he a regular taxpayer, right? He a citizen like everybody else. And they got a damn dome, they got a damn AK-47 in the back of Jake's dome. And Jake like, man, wait, and they tell him, get up, get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They like, and then he sees the so-called white man, but Jake been thinking Esau his friend the whole goddamn time. Boom! Hit him in his head with it, about bust him, put up there. You know what I'm saying? I'll bust Jake's damn head, bust your head, bust Jake's damn head. Get the. Then they got the lasers coming out. Jake get off the bed. It's like 60 cops in this goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? Jake get led outside. It's a damn paddy wagon with helicopters everywhere. He see other people getting led out, right? Oh, that ain't enough. We get to the camp, right? You get to the camp. Jake ain't got nothing on. Jake asking for, yo, can I get something to put on? They throwing Jake. Jake going into the building. He see them beating the damn crap. He beating the crap out of another Jake. You know what I'm saying? Out of so-called Mexican, right?
People take amazing
That's
photos.
a
That's when it started to hit Jake. Like, wait a minute.
And because we're so
No, man, I'm a taxpayer, man. Shut the fuck up. Esau gonna go crazy.
people can be good.
These people are weak-minded. Think of how these cops already act when they be arresting you. It ain't been Jacob's trouble. How are they gonna act then? They do the most when you got a ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They pull up. They done F niggas up before this time. How do you think they about to be now? When they've been told, yo,
Go ahead.
Go.
Y'all got to go.
go, don't play with nobody. And when Jake really see they not playing, Jake think this another Black Lives Matter movement. Oh, niggas just gotta record and we gotta upload it. And I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna get on my Instagram, y'all, and talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be interviewed by Oprah. When he see all that shit come to an end, then he gonna realize his mind gonna be heavy then, and he gonna be weak. That strength that he has, you know what I'm saying, and believing that this American shit and him being equal is all gonna come to an end, right? And then that's when it's gonna become heavy on his mind. That strength, that's the strength. His strength is in that. It's gonna be broken. And then of heaviness comes death. Jake gonna fuck around and die of heartache. You know they be saying you can die of heartache.
Yeah.
Jake gonna die of heartache, man. So these are events that are gonna take place during Jacob's trouble, man. Like when the enemy shall come in like a flood. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we need a better example. You got kids. You see Esau, he ain't playing with you. You like, man, come on, man. He got your babies tied up. He don't care. Your baby start crying, Esau hit your baby in the head with the gun. You know what I'm saying? This what we getting to, man. They not finna play, man. They ain't play with your ass in slavery. You still in slavery. Why the hell you think they finna play with you now, man? These people do not care. They don't have brains. They're programmed, man. They're programmed. You bring that out. Bring out Psalm 17 and 13. Should have scrolled down on this. Salakia, I can. Yes, Psalm 17 and start at 13.
Psalm 17 and 13.
Fine.
Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
See that? So that's the only way you're gonna make it out of this thing. But the wicked is the most high sword. Who is the wicked? The same people that's devising that wickedness upon the bed. You know what I'm saying? That's Esau, man. And the man no one is more profane than Esau, man. That's who that is, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to get those last, Akin, because these ain't really what we at right now. Says it is better to dwell. Makes laugh and is still being foolish when they need to dwell and prosper. When they need to dwell and prosper through sorrow to be humble and righteous. Isaiah 59:8. Post it. Post Isaiah 59:8. You got scriptures, you post it. Bring it up. Oh, goodness, man. You know what? I ain't doing this shit. Let's keep it simple. And he like, if Esau gonna get you, I'm gonna try to get you. You know, but anyway, you bring that out. Next scripture. Next verse.
Back to the Romans.
Nah, it was one more.
To the Psalms.
Yeah, one more after that. That was 13,
Oh,
right?
yeah, come. Psalm 17 and 14.
Come.
From men which are thy hand, O Yahweh.
So men is the most high hand. That's what that flood represents. Right? When the flood shall when what does it say? When the troops shall flood in. Yeah, when the troops shall flood in, paraphrasing, man. They're gonna flood in. So that's when Jake gonna be broken. You can bring that Romans up.
I got Romans 3 and 4.
Come.
Yahweh, forbid, let power be true, but every man a liar, as it is written.
No, 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
So like Romans 3 and 3.
God.
For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith in Yahweh without effect?
So there you go, man. It don't matter that Jake don't get it. It don't matter that none of that stuff matters, man. It don't matter. That's what you're gonna realize. It don't matter you can't see and you don't want to believe Esau that wicked. He gonna show his horns, man. He is gonna show his horns, man. He gonna show his horns. You gonna learn who this damn devil is, man. It's not a game. What's that? Revelation 11 and 12. You're not playing, man. Peace, they have not known noise. They have made them quicker pass. Whatsoever good therein shall not know peace. Yeah, we gonna get y'all brother scriptures at the end, cause we want to really bring this up. Let's just keep going. So 2nd Ezra 6 and 22. That's gonna be the next one. Let me jump back to this and read the last one of this. Sirach 37 and 20. Take no heaviness to heart. Drive it away and remember the last end. So ultimately, you ain't supposed to be worrying about this stuff that's gonna happen, man. We remember the last end. Even if all that you get rounded up, I get rounded up. Okay, cool. I know at the end of it, this devil going into slavery. I know at the end of it, I'm gonna be immortal. I know at the end of it, Yahweh Shah gonna be on earth. One nation gonna be on top. I'm gonna have a permanent rest. I ain't got nothing to worry about, man. I'm gonna be filthy, stinking rich. I ain't got nothing to worry about, man. And I'm gonna be perfect. Period. I ain't gotta worry about breaking the Most High's command. None of that, man. So, to hell with Esau and what the hell he can do. To hell with him. But these are events that's gonna take place during Jacob's trouble. Hope this, you know what I'm saying? It's getting through the brothers, man. Let me get the next scripture. 2nd Ezra 6 and 22.
Second Ezra 6 and 22.
Go.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
So that's shit finna empty out. You ever played Call of Duty? You ever seen the maps on Call of Duty? Right? When stuff is all boarded up. Read that again.
Second Ezra 6:22.
Okay.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
See that? What's going on right now? These are events that's about to take place, but it's going to hit a high level. Stores going to be completely empty because they're cutting off transporting of goods from the ports, through the ports. The ports ain't getting nothing in no more, man. They're stopping that job. So everything about to be empty. That's prophecy right before your eyes already. At a real low level. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go and shit gonna be boarded up. You gonna go and everybody ain't gonna have. It ain't gonna be a Starbucks on every damn corner lit. Well, I could just go to this Starbucks. Let's just go down the street, Jessica. Let's just go. It ain't gonna be none of that crap. All that shit is coming to an end, man. Thus saith the Lord. It's coming to an end. This place is going down, man. This place is finished. Ain't no calm before no damn storm. This shit is over with. Abu Ratazah. I can't wait. I hope this shit ends fucking immediately. This shit over with. I'm sick of being here. I'm sick of this shit. Why would you want it to end? Why would you even want it to be a calm? Not saying you want it to be a calm before the storm. But why would any person want it to be a calm before the storm? That's of this truth. That don't make no damn sense.
You know the storm coming.
That's counterproductive. The storm written to happen. It's gonna happen. So why would you want it to be a calm? Why would you want it to calm back down? I should say. Hell no. Whatever you didn't do, you didn't do. Oh goddamn well. I'm ready to get the hell up out of there, man. Sick of being around wicked ass niggas. I can't get my shit together how I want. I'm sick of this, man. Like the scripture say, let God be true and every man a liar. You know what I'm saying? And it tell you in the scriptures that truth felleth in the earth. What is that? Jeremiah. So God, he's true, but it's not being pushed forth in the earth right now. Say the Most High looked at the earth and he said, truth is felleth in the earth, man. $49.10, Jeremiah. Get that. We're gonna get 40. Truth felleth in the earth. That's might be Isaiah. Salakia. Search true felleth in the earth. Felleth in the earth. True felleth in the earth.
Isaiah 59 and 15.
That's what it is. Like, bring it up. Then I'm gonna get this.
Isaiah 59 and 15.
There we go.
Yeah, truth felleth, and he that departeth from evil, making himself a prey.
So truth fell it. You know what I'm saying? So you mark the wicked person just for trying to be in the truth. It say when you depart from wickedness, you make yourself a prey. Who that nigga think he is? You know, the demons try to come stir you up, man. Exactly. Can't fear Esau. 12:6 for the Most High hated sinners. Exactly. They talking about the Most High hate sin. No, Scripture say Most High hate the sinner, man. Sirach 12:6. But we'll get that. And reading that one more time. More.
Isaiah 59:15. Yeah, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment.
See that? So it's the scripture say, let God be true, but God ain't true right now on the earth. You know what I'm saying? That's because truth is failing in the earth. That's because this damn devil done turned everything upside down. But the whole point of the matter is the event that's going to take place during Jacob's trouble is that all this stuff is about to come to an end. You're going to go to stores, you ain't going to see a damn thing. It's going to look like the Book of Eli. It's going to look like the road. It's going to look like I said, a damn Call of Duty map, man. You know what I'm saying? You got stores usually. It ain't going to be no going to this one's packed and I'll just go get it here. Or they didn't have it at this store. None of the stores got it. You know what I'm saying? The store don't even exist no more. Stores is going out of business. That's what you about to see happen. Stores gonna start going out of business. The longer they do the shutdown, because they just said it's not about no damn quarantine in this place no more. So what the hell we in the shutdown for? Because this nigga ready to introduce your ass to this chip, man. That's ready to go on.
That's around trying to offer the shipper that little stimulus packet they talking about.
Yeah, man. The chip could come with the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when they gonna bring it. It's coming though. That's what all this is being set up for, man. It ain't about nothing else, man. Nothing else. So that's an event that's gonna take place. These stores is about to close down, man. We get Second Ezra 7 and 66 and 70. We get to our scriptures, we gonna close out. Because there's more events that's gonna happen. Lord willing, we probably get them by the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Come.
Second Ezra 7 and 66.
Come.
And that he is of great mercy, for he multiplieth more and more mercies to them that are present and that are past, and also to them which are to come.
That's too nice. We didn't get that just yet. Get
7.
Let's get some more events that's gonna happen, man.
it's too much. It's too many events that's gonna happen. This make Jacob's trouble sound weak, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, get Revelation 13 and 16. There's too much stuff that's gonna happen during Jacob's trouble. That's just what I wanted to start with.
Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
So no matter who you is, he calls it. He's forcing you, right? It don't matter that your state didn't get quarantined. It don't matter that your state was supposed to get quarantined. It doesn't matter. Like The Rock, it don't matter what your name is. It don't matter.
Where you come from?
It don't matter. None of that matter. That's what that's saying. Read it again. Baruch Hashem.
Revelations 13 and 16.
Huh.
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
It's set up, man. Trump said he don't give a damn that he don't care, man. This man really don't renege and said every state doesn't need to be. They're not quarantined in every state because they don't need to be quarantined. But you said that's what you declare. You declare a state of emergency
over the virus.
to do the quarantine.
Come.
That's the whole shutdowns for. These niggas some damn liars, man. This is nuts. You keep going. What verse was that?
13 and 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what else? Let's get So that's an event that's gonna take place. That's what you about to see happen, man. He gonna cause your ass to get a damn chip, man. You got Jake's thinking that the chip gonna come in the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how the hell this damn devil gonna do it. I know the elder GMS narrator, you know, South Carolina. I forget how to pronounce the elder's name, but he just did a lesson on I think it's called Stimuli or something like that. I'm gonna repost the video too. Start reposting a lot of brothers' videos, but that stimulus, it's some shit called coming out that Issa already got. It's a package.
A stimulus package.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't called stimulus though. It's called some other shit. This crazy. Yeah, let's go through this second answers real quick. Let's get what's something else gonna happen, man? You know, during Jacob's trouble, you know, you got the Lord, he gonna come back, but we ain't even gotta get to that. You know, but that's what's all this about, man. Let's get this. Second Ezra chapter 16 and 31. This goes back into how Jake gonna become a damn savage. You know what I'm saying? All these Edomites gonna become savages, man. Break what down real quick?
Matthew 10 and 28.
We should have got started a little earlier too. It's fucking time, man. Hey, man.
He said Matthew 10 and 28.
Brother got to really start getting diligent and serious, getting up earlier, getting linking earlier. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, you know, we already flow by the Spirit, so you know, this whole shit. That's why this shit gotta go, man. You, Jake, on the damn schedule. Jake, you don't got nothing. What is you getting to sleep for? You know what I'm saying? What the hell you waking up for? For what? You know what I'm saying? What's your real purpose? Why do you go to sleep early? Why do you wake up early? Why do you go to sleep late? Like, what's your point? Jake don't got no damn point here, man. It's no point. Oh, so I can go to work. Oh, because I gotta go. This is vain shit, man. This shit gotta end. That's why you got all these events that's gonna take place, man. Oh, dear, they kill the body. Oh, don't feel them that kill the body, but who could kill? You going into that? Who could destroy both the soul and body in hell? Y'all in this hell shit, man. Come on.
This is why I was talking about Wolverine.
No, that ain't it. Ain't what he was talking about. Who you talking about?
Oh, he said 10 and 28. That's a lot.
No, that ain't what he was talking about. That's probably something else he was talking about. But this
No, pull the scripture. Get second Ezra.
That's what it was.
We break all that thing down. We get done.
We gotta get this thing on point. Second Ezra 16 and
66.
no 32. No 31. Salaki. Yes, 31. Let me see what this
Second Ezra 16 and 31. Even so, in those days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword.
See that? So people gonna be kicking your stuff in, man. Watch the movie The Road. People gonna be kicking your stuff in, man. Cause you got other brothers that's coming in. Why it ain't just us? We got other brothers too, man. You know, we got other brothers out here. So we gotta stay on topic, you know what I'm saying? And brothers be posting scriptures up and etc. You can't be out of order looking crazy out here, man. This is not no damn game. This ain't, leave your personal shit alone. Do everything how it's supposed to be done. But bring it out again.
Second Ezra 16 and 32.
The Lord will take you out if you can't move right, man. Go ahead.
And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old.
31.
So like, Second Ezra 16 and 31.
Come on.
Even so, in those days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that searches their houses with the sword.
So you're gonna be, it's an event. Your house gonna get ramshacked. The nice nice setup you got, you know what I'm saying? People about to run in your shit. Think about it, man. Everything finna shut down. People about to be idle. People not about to be at work. You got all type of niggas that got jobs. Jake be into all type of stuff. He'll be at work and this nigga he got a whole damn, look, R. Kelly a whole damn artist. This nigga got a damn ring, the fucking sex ring, whatever the hell he got going on. Women locked in the basement and shit, whatever he had going on. They ain't throw Jake under the bus, but I'm just saying, you never know who people be. You're gonna find out who people truly are once everybody's at home. Everybody don't even be at home at the same time. You're gonna have everybody in Illinois in one region at home at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You might live next door to a damn pedophile. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who these people are, man. You don't know. People gonna get, shit gonna get ramshacked, man. What you was gonna say?
It's all gonna come to surface, you know. You might have a neighbor who got the whole arsenal one day, you know. You'll find out in the moments what he got, you know. You start hearing doors getting blown down and gunshots, like, you know.
And you know Jake like doing home invasions. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Jake will be right along with Esau doing home invasions. Looking for TVs and stuff they can't do nothing with in the next life.
The shit they can't do nothing with then. Because if the power cut off, what the hell you gonna do with the TV, Jake?
Man.
For when the power cut back on. You know what I'm saying? That's Jake counsel. These niggas gotta go, bro. Esau and these niggas. You keep going.
Second Esdras 16 and 32. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns.
So the grass, people lawns gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If you can't go to, if the gas stations go out, how the hell you gonna use gas to cut your grass? You know what I'm saying?
Then they got you. They got you on lockdown, so you're not moving the way you move it. So, you know, that stuff we normally destroying and killing, you know, it's getting a chance right now.
Right.
Go ahead.
So it's gonna grow, exactly. No,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I read an article about what's going on over there. I guess in New England, whatever. They said a vegetation growing back. You know,
because these niggas don't know the law. That's why we got the Jubilee. You know what I'm saying?
all right.
That's why we got the Jubilee. I believe that's what the Jubilee is. You're supposed to let the land rest
Everything has its own jubilee.
for us down for stand with the scripture.
The damn, where that thing at? Need that charger. Cut off real quick. Salakia, Aki. Put it up to this. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Let's put it on the wall. You just got to screw it over. Hold on, man. Go. Watch out. Go ahead. Right there. You probably just gonna have to reposition it. Turn it. Watch. No, not this. Just fix this. Don't even worry about that. We don't want it to fall, then we should time out. Drop it down some. Turn this up. Don't get the wall. And turn it. Yeah. Tight. That's cool. Yeah, man. That's lift it up, son. But now, what was we just saying? Anybody remember?
We was talking about the vegetation and stuff growing back.
Yeah. So everything gets a chance to breathe, but really, to tell the truth, the Father don't care about this land growing back because it's about to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? This land is going to be a habitation for beasts. So you're going to see, you know what I'm saying, the upkeep of this place go down. That's going to be a very big event. People it's going to be crazy. You know, then you're going to have a lot of, that's how you're going to get a lot of animals here. Because it said the animals going to remove out of their place. This shit going to be like a goddamn jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Now we getting there. These real events that's going to take place, man. You got to keep digging. You know what I'm saying? We keep going.
2nd Ezra 16 and 32. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel therethrough.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Keep going.
Ecclesiastes 16.
Place is gonna be super desolate.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the road, man. Super desolate. It said the city that never sleeps is sleeping now. Mm-hmm. This is only a weekend, man. This is nothing. Keep going.
2nd Ezra 16 and 33.
Come.
The virgins shall mourn,
Come.
having no bridegrooms.
Who is the virgins? Talking about women. Talking about young women. Go ahead.
The women shall mourn,
Come.
having no husbands.
Mm-hmm.
Their
You want to know why? Because a lot of Jakes finna get their ass put to death.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what Jake fucking get. And a lot of these women gonna get their ass put to death too. Because they want to be niggas. Jake want to fight you, but you trying to tell him to wake up and do this. You know what I'm saying? That nigga need death. He out of his goddamn mind. How you gonna try to fight me, bro? And I'm helping you. What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So that's the young woman. You know, because you got two types of virgins. A woman, you know what I'm saying, who hasn't been humbled, and then you got the other virgin who's of young age. You know what I'm saying? And then you got women who are wives. They're gonna be read it again.
Okay. 2nd Ezra 16 and 33.
Right.
The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms.
Mm-hmm.
The woman shall mourn, having no husbands.
Mm.
Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers.
Mm.
Their what?
Their daughters shall mourn,
Having no what?
having no helpers.
See that? Now, we're going to link that up real quick. Was it on that or was it more on that? Let me see.
34.
Bring it up.
Second Ezra 16 and 34.
So women gonna be without men. There's gonna be a lack of men, and that's why I tell you what to tell you in Isaiah 4 and 2.
But you can go ahead 4 on 1. Go ahead.
In the wars,
Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Isaiah 4 and 1. I got that. Isaiah 4 and 1. It reads, it says, Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day, the same day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
You know what I'm saying? Because it tell you in the New Testament a woman's saved by childbearing. How the hell the woman gonna bear a child if ain't no damn man? Her husband gonna. How the virgin gonna be humble if it ain't no man? How the woman gonna be able, the young woman gonna be able to do certain things, I guess physical activities or whatever, if she has no helper? Isaiah 13 and 12. It says, I will make a man more precious. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Right? So a man, it ain't talking about any man. It's talking about a man of the Lord, a man of the truth. He's gonna be like that new chain. Why? Read that next verse. All right.
Second Ezra 16 and 34. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
Read it again.
In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
What wars? It's gonna be a civil war. So this is an event that's gonna take place, man. Women is gonna be without men. Only men that's gonna survive this thing truly are the men of the Lord. Isaiah 91 and matter of fact, yeah, Isaiah 91 and no, not Psalm. I said it's Isaiah. I said Isaiah 91. Psalms 91. Psalms 91. And now we rolling. See, when you dig and you want more, the Father, you see how the Spirit get to cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Psalms 91
Yeah, man.
and 1.
Yeah, man. You can feel it.
Psalms 91 and 1.
Well, not 1. Let me get verse. Let me get 7. Matter of fact, let me get. Yeah. Let me get that.
Psalms 91 verse 7.
Yeah.
1,000 shall fall.
No. Let me get verse 1.
Verse 1.
Come on.
Psalms 91 verse 1.
Come on.
He that dwelleth in the secret place.
What? Say it again.
He that dwelleth in the secret place.
What gender is that?
He
Keep going.
that dwelleth in the secret place
Keep going.
of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
So if you the shadow of the Most High, you endure forever. Because he said, I lift up my hand and say, I live forever. You will be his shadow.
You know what I'm saying? You follow right up back behind the Most High. Let me get verse.
3. Watch this. Listen to this.
Psalms 91 verse 3.
Con.
Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare.
From the what?
From the snare
Keep going.
of the fowler.
That's the trap. Who is the fowler? That's damn Elmer Fudd. Go ahead.
And from the noosome pestilence. Noisome pestilence.
Right? This damn pestilence is a nuisance, man. What is the pestilence? The coronavirus. All these other diseases that's probably finna come as well. Right? So a man of the Lord gonna make it out of that. You know? That's he's written to be a martyr of the Lord. But that's not martyrhood right there. Necessarily. Martyrs are literally gonna be put to death. Like, intentionally. By someone else for this testimony, man. Alright? Let me get verse 5.
Psalms 91 and 5.
So that's one way a man gonna be rare. Keep going.
Thou shalt not be afraid
Mhm.
for the terror by night,
Mhm.
nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Imagine all war breaking out, gunshots, fucking homes being raided, niggas being killed, Esau not coming. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers being raped, all type of stuff. This is gonna be bad out here, man. That's the terror by night. He said, man, the Lord, he is not gonna be. He ain't gonna be frightened by none of that. Let me get this verse 6.
Psalms 91 and 6. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday.
See, that's the pestilence that walking in darkness. People don't know what the hell the coronavirus is, the COVID-19. They can't see it. You know what I'm saying? It's in darkness. You know, we don't know what's really going on. And it says, nor the destruction that wasted at noonday. That's when Esau kicking niggas' doors in. A lot of niggas ain't gonna make it to the camp because they're gonna get put to death. You know what I'm saying? Esau gonna, like, you think everyone's successfully gonna make it to the camp? Nigga, a lot of niggas gonna die in that invasion. Jake gonna go out with a bang.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jake got the Thule under the mattress. You know what I'm saying? Jake tell you in his songs he sleep with the Thule. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wake up to that one too.
He that killeth by the sword shall die by the sword.
Surely.
He that killeth the sword must be killed with the sword. So all these Jakes that done put there and caught you Jakes that done caught bodies and all this other shit and catching bodies out here, your ass about to be caught. Caught up back to the spirit world. Caught up in the rapture of love. Go to verse 7.
Psalms 91.
She said, no one else can compare.
Spiritual, man. Psalms 91 and 7. 1,000 shall fall.
How many?
1,000 shall fall at
Hold on.
thy side.
How many?
1,000.
That nigga, Chief Keef said,
1,000.
he said, I'm 300.
1,000. 1,000.
He do.
1,000.
Keep going, go ahead.
1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side, thy right hand.
That's niggas being put to death. That's niggas' hearts felling on for what is it? Evil. You know what I'm saying? Jake's heart catching heart attacks. Big strong nigga strength felling them. You might see Mark Henry. You know what I'm saying? The world's so-called strongest men. Was it Sexual Chocolate? Was that his name?
Sexual chocolate.
That nigga gonna die. That nigga gonna die. If he don't got the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, he ain't got the shield and buckler. You know what I'm saying? His ass out of there. He ain't got the armor. Keep going.
And this to the brothers in the truth. It say, but it shall not come nigh thee.
It shall not what?
It shall not come nigh thee.
It shall not come nigh thee. You know what I'm saying? That's not everybody. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how a man's gonna be more precious than gold. Niggas falling dead and everybody looking at you like you Bubble Boy. Like what the hell is going on? These are events that's getting ready to take place. You better pray you're one of these men, man. I said I don't know what the fuck niggas thinking, man. I ain't even go to the damn plant fucking today. The fuck am I doing at a plant? I need to be getting shit together. Not much stuff I wouldn't have got done today, and we still behind. You know what I'm saying? If it's keeping you from it, cut it off, man. It's keeping you from the truth, cut it off. I don't give a damn if that's sleep. You eat too much and catch the itis, fucking music, whatever it is, you need to cut it off. A damn woman, your damn kids, I don't give a fuck what it is. You better wake up, man. The hell? Why the fuck you so quick to go to sleep? You gotta wake back up anyway. Unless the Lord take you in your sleep. Simple shit, man. This is how you build the spirit. You ain't gonna Jake not even finna want to sleep.
Nah.
Jake, you think about it, you're not even finna want to sleep. It's gonna be so bad you're not gonna want to go to sleep.
Yeah, be prepared for that. You're not going to sleep.
Jake so quick to go to, I hate sleepy ass niggas, man. That shit get on my fucking nerve. Especially when you in the truth, man. What the fuck you so sleepy about, bro? Your house y'all took naps. The hell is wrong with niggas, man? Every man got his own measure, but hey, it's gonna be a time where every man, hey, you ain't gonna be able to sleep, bro. Your ass better come out your comfort zones, man. I like sleep like the next man. But I hate sleep, ultimately. How can you sleep in this place? How? You sleep knowing you got bills, knowing you hate it, you know what I'm saying? You can't even sleep. You can't sleep, man. Let me get Micah 2 and 10. So these events that's gonna take place, man. A lot of people about to be put to death, and men gonna be walking around like Bubble Boy. It's gonna be hella women out here. They ain't got no man, etc. And they gonna be getting their ass put to death unless they find a man of the Lord. That's why she said, let me bear your name, take away my reproach, because she don't have any children. They tell you that a woman gonna be saved by childbearing, right? But before we bring that out, let's get this. Isaiah 32 and 2. Pull that real quick. Isaiah 32 and 2. This to link up. We're going to close out on that the woman thing, the event. So a woman, she ain't going to, because the man going to be killed in war. You know what I'm saying? Did we finish that? We finished all that? The man going to be killed in war?
Yeah,
Isaiah 32 and 2. All this go together, man. And you hearing this, you ain't gonna be another event that's gonna take place is the famine, hearing of the word. Ain't gonna be brothers out teaching and breaking it down and all that. Brothers gonna be on the move. You might even see a man of the Lord. They say 10 shall be left to a city. Go ahead.
Isaiah 32 and 2.
Come.
And the man shall be as an hiding place from the wind.
And the what?
And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind.
From what wind? Let me get Matthew 7 and 24. So a man gonna be as a hiding place from the wind. What wind? Let's break that down. Matthew 7 and 24.
Matthew 7 and 24.
Huh.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine,
That would be a man of the Lord. Go ahead.
and doeth them,
That would be a man of the Lord. Everybody here ain't a man of the Lord. So go ahead.
I will liken him unto a wise man.
He's gonna compare him to a wise man. He's gonna say, you know how, not to be funny with the Lord, but you know how DJ Khaled be like, you smart, you loyal. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I'm going to just start from the top. Matthew 7 and 24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine,
Like his words matter. Lord words matter though.
and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man,
Lord said he gonna liken you to a wise man. You hear his words and do them. Keep going.
which built his house upon a rock.
Which built his what?
His house upon a rock.
Which did what?
Built his house upon a rock.
See that? So that's how that man gonna be as a hiding place, because he gonna be like a house indestructible. Let's hear it. Keep going.
Matthew 7 and 26.
Think about it. 1,000 niggas falling by your side. You bubble boy, pestilence. You ain't catching diseases. What the fuck? Who's going over there in the highways and byways? Jake, you gonna see a Jake. Everybody else going crazy. He got a fire going. Drinking some damn. Look, he got a damn glass floating in the air and sipping it. And he told him back and shit. Man, you better pray you that man, man. Cause you know Jake's simple. Jake gets spiritual power. He gonna do some simple shit like that. Jake gonna walk around with his glass.
Flow next to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Overflowing.
Hey, you gonna be a mad brother, man. Go ahead.
Matthew 7 to 20, 25.
Come.
And the rain descended, and the floods came.
See that? Listen.
That's more water.
See? We got a breakdown. That's another lesson. Go ahead.
And the winds blew and beat upon that house.
The what?
The winds blew and beat upon that house.
Let's read that again. Isaiah 32 and 2, right? What it say? A man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. You keep going. How's it?
Matthew 7 to 25. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house.
The what came?
And the winds and the floods came. And the winds blew.
And the what?
And the winds blew.
They did what?
And the winds blew.
So powerful. You know, you ever felt the wind so strong it almost blow you off your feet? Them liking the guns. Them liking the troops. Them liking the strong men. That's liking all this trouble, man. A man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. That's all that damn heat. That's that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And beat upon that house.
To the point it's beating. You know when it's blowing so damn hard, it feel like your house gonna be blown the hell over. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the damn. It's like the damn wind beating on the damn window. You know what I'm saying? Esau gonna be out here beating niggas up. But ultimately Jake gonna beat the hell out of Esau during that war. That's the how the woman's husband's gonna be dying, because they gonna die in the damn civil war. A lot of Jake's we gonna win the war ultimately. The father gonna have a lot of 2/3 wake up and they gonna die in that war, but we gonna ultimately win.
We're gonna lose a lot of battles.
We gonna have a lot of casualties. That's another event, right? Civil war. Going against these damn other nations. Everybody showing. You're gonna really see your nigger haters. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out, man. Your spit back, your wetback haters, and etc. All that crap, right? Keep going. It was more on that.
Matthew 7 to 25. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell not.
See? But guess what? That's a man of the Lord. You got another type of house too. That's a man that's not of the Lord. Keep going.
For it was founded upon the rock.
So he was a man of the Lord. Who's the rock? Yahushua. Keep going. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Matthew 7 to 20 and 26. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them not,
and doeth them what?
And doeth them not.
That's not a man of the Lord, right?
Shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand.
2/3. So instead of a rock, he thought it was smart to use sand. He thought it was smart to lock in the BET reruns and jerseys and all this other crap. Keep going.
Matthew 7 to 27.
And the 401k and stock and all that. That's what he thought. That's sand, man. That's sand. Because when the stock market closed, what savings?
No.
Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon the house, and it fell.
So that's Jake in that Civil War. Jake got his ass beat up, punched in the temple, he died. You know what I'm saying? Jake going back to this floating in the spirit world.
And great was the fall of it.
Great was the fall. Jake gonna get humiliated out here.
Greatly.
Jake gonna be dying off headlocks, bro. A lot of niggas going back to the spirit world off headlocks, bro. Esau run every morning, man. This how we run. This is a spiritual jog in the morning, man. Esau running right now.
Esau working. Trust.
Esau running, even they women.
They got
A lot of you women gonna get put to death by these Edomite women.
They got gyms in their cribs.
They boxing. They know Muay Thai.
They just not waking up. It's Esau time. They get up in the morning and do stuff before they actually go to work.
And they run in the cold, man.
Man.
When they get to work, right? The plant, the gym. 8:30. These niggas on the treadmill
And they been there.
before they work.
They probably took a walk before they even went to work. Walked the dog.
I see these niggas on breaks. They be running around the whole damn plantation outside. Get dressed and everything. Go
Yeah,
take a shower. Go back to work.
They give themselves enough time to do all of that
Fuck
too.
all that. We talking about these mugs. They conditioning themselves.
Right.
It ain't about Jake on some colored people time no longer and shit. We simply talking about how your ass ain't conditioned. Period, man. Your ass, these damn heathens is gonna be putting niggas to death off damn headlocks, man. They say great was the fall of it. Staying in the context. It's too late for Jake getting no color. Time is not a factor no more. Jake ain't gotta make it to work no more. His job closed down. Jake got laid off. You know how many niggas I just watched get laid off, bro? Bro, 2 dustpans of niggas. Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom together. Swept out the door. Bye-bye. Done. This is your trouble, man. This is Jacob's trouble. We here already, man. This is it, man. Oh man, get that one more time. 2 Ezra 16 and 34. We ain't finished that. And we gonna get one more, we gonna close out. Hey man, so this is it, man.
2 Ezra 16 and 34.
Come on, man.
In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
In the what?
In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
Be what?
Be destroyed.
Great was the fall of it.
Man.
It's finna be a Jake slaughter.
And their husbands,
Jake talking about slaughter your daughter.
man.
Slaughter game
Slaughter
going
game.
crazy.
Their husbands shall perish of famine.
Oh, this is crazy, man. Jake ass is in line with destruction. He's perfectly aligned with it.
Man.
You can finish that last part. I'm slacking.
Awesome. It's wild. 2 Ezra 16 and 34. In the wars shall their bridegroom be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
So if Jake don't die in that civil war, when it's us against Moab, when it's us against Esau, you know what I'm saying? Why you think they've been Most High been having them run like this for years to kick your ass, Jake? Because you want to be hard headed. What y'all got to do with me? What? what? I ain't trying to hear that. See, they turn away the simple. You turned away. This it. This it. This much, Jake.
Could have been got through this.
Are you serious?
Man.
It ain't as simple as it look. You know what I'm saying? But it's simple. They gonna waste 4 years in college.
Man.
I ain't trying to hear that, see? Oh man, that's crazy, man. But yeah, let's talk. Let me get a 2 Ezra 16 and 18.
2 Ezra 16 and 18.
Because we're going to close out on this. We're going to get one. I'm trying to find the Civil War. But yeah, that's the war that's talking about, the Civil War. We finna go against Edom, Moab, and everybody that's over here. Jake finna have smoke with everybody, man. But we going to win ultimately because Judah is going to be roused up. We ain't going out, but we going to lose a lot. It's going to be a lot of casualties.
Man.
We finna fuck these nations up, man. Most High might give us. He might give men spiritual power through that. Nigga run through run through. It's in the scripture. Say you gonna run through like you gonna chase 1,000. You gonna put 10,000 in flight. 2 shall put 10,000 in flight, man.
Think back to the brother.
That's a civil war, and that's us going against the truth.
To the brother Samson.
Yeah.
Took a whole army out with a bone.
Man, they got them old, strong ass, ancient hands and shit. They could choke your ass out.
Second Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings.
Which we're past. We're past.
The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear.
This finna get so bad, the elite, the kings, the governors, they scared. That's why they telling people to stay home. They saying they're taking it in their own hand because Trump not doing nothing. So called. You know what I'm saying?
It says, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
This how bad it's gonna be.
So what you gonna do, Jake? Ezra said he don't know what he gonna do. I mean, Ezra's here right now. You know what I'm saying? That's reincarnation. Ain't none of this go down when this went back then. It's now. I mean, Ezra's back. We don't know who Ezra is though.
I'm gonna get this one last scripture. It says, nation shall be rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And we close out with that. That's really ultimately it, man. That's what's coming. That's what's coming, man. That's what damn what's the call was about. That movie dude that played in Get Out.
Apocrypha.
Huh?
It's an apocrypha.
Yeah, it's an apocrypha. He said, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. Yeah, you can bring that up. Matthew, Luke 21:10. That's another one I'm thinking about though. Cause we still nations. You know what I'm saying? If you're an Israelite, that's a nation. If you're an Edomite, that's a nation. The scriptures say nation shall rise against nation. You know what I'm saying?
Luke 21:10.
You can bring that up.
Luke 21:10. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
So that's the World War III. You know what I'm saying? Which that's ultimately an event that's gonna happen during Jacob's trouble. But on the lower level, you got Civil War. You know what I'm saying? We just spoke about it. You know, we kind of got some scriptures on it. I wanted to get one more scripture on it, which is in the Apocrypha. You know, but yeah, man, we got Civil War coming up. It's gonna get bad out here, man. That's that movie. What is this?
Slime. What was it? The movie with the shit, the insurrection. Old girl and dude from Get Out, the black dude from Get Out.
Talking him and that female.
Yeah, what's that movie called? Slickin'. I forget what that damn movie called, but they show you that in that movie. Yeah, man, I can't find the scripture. Salakia, man. Okay, here we go. Salakia. 2nd Ezra 15:15. Yep. 2nd Ezra 15:15. You can start at 14. And we're gonna close out with this.
So I hope this been edifying, man. Queen and Slim, that's what it's called. Salakia. That's exactly what it's called. They show you that in that movie, Queen and Slim. And I watched the whole joint, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. They got that from this. Read this.
Second Esdras 15 and 14.
Con.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
So the people within that world. What world is this? The world of Esau. Second Ezra 6 and 9. Keep going.
Second Esdras,
Right, and let me get that too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's it's not a redundant. The scriptures is not redundant, man. You shouldn't get tired of bringing the scripture out. You know what I'm saying? This is that truth. Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So yeah, why would we want to calm before the storm? It's a new world that's spoke about that's coming up, and Jacob represents the good. So why would we want? I'm not waiting for no calm. I want this shit to kick off. We slowly seeing the end of this world. We're fastly seeing the end of this world, steadily, progressively. 2 weeks ago, only one person had died from the coronavirus in the entire U.S. of A. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they show you in that movie Queen and Slim, insurrection. Judah being roused up. Who shall rouse Judah up? You know what I'm saying? These are events that's going to take place. And then, you know, let me read this real quick. Forefather Jacob. This is Genesis 49 and 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. How heavy is that? Let's jump to Judah. Judah, verse 8. It says, let me get verse 2. It says, gather yourselves together and hear, ye sons of Jacob. This was Jacob talking to the 12 sons before we was brought forth out of them, right? Each of us are our respective tribes. It says, and hearken unto Genesis 49 and 2. Gather yourselves together and hear, ye sons of Jacob, and hearken unto Israel, your father. Let me jump down to verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. That's why so-called blacks is used for everything, market everything. Even being fags now, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn sellouts, coons, you know what I'm saying? Wheaties box, Nike, Jake sell every damn thing, you know what I'm saying? They using Judah to sell the coronavirus.
yeah, every coronavirus picture I just seen got Jake in it.
Exactly, the CDC. At the plant, they got pictures of the CDC to how we're gonna properly trying to influence everybody to wash their hands, and it's Judites on all the pictures, from women to men. It's crazy. Judah, Genesis, and then you know what I'm saying. Idris Elba, he got the damn coronavirus. Marcus Smart, he got the coronavirus. Donovan Mitchell, he got the coronavirus. Kevin Durant, he got the coronavirus. That's Judah. You know what I'm saying? Now we just waiting on rappers. They finna wear this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Genesis 49 and 8. Judah, thou art him whom thy brethren shall praise. So if Judah wash his hands, the world the rest of the tribes gonna wash their hands, right? And then the whole world gonna be washing their hands. It says, thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. This is Judah's strength. This is prophecy written about Judah, the tribe of Judah, the Judites, right? It says, thy father's children shall bow down before thee. And how that ultimately gonna happen when your house shall come back, because he a Judite. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jordan at the United Center. Look at Shaq at the Staples Center. Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was fucking worshiping outside the Staples Center the night of the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? This is the last days. It says, Judah is a lion's whelp. What is a whelp? A lion's whelp is a lion's cub. That's a young lion. It says, from the prey, my son, thou art gone up. Judah forgets he needs to hunt and get up and get off his ass. He forgets he has a prey. Judah became soft. That's what was going to happen to Judah. And it happened. Mm-hmm. So it went from our necks being our feet being, our damn hands being our enemies' necks during the Black Panthers, during Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? during the damn segregation times. You know, in the 60s.
The riots.
The riots, all that shit, man. And they want that to come back. Esau trying to kick it off. That's why they show you that in that movie Queen and Slim. The little boy was spazzing. He's like, why don't you just sell out Jake, the sellout Judite? He's like, why don't you just go home? What the little Judite do? He smoked his ass. Because he the enemy. You from the other side. You know what I'm saying? It says, he stooped down, he couched as a lion. And as a old lion, so as a young lion, he gave up. It says, that's what eventually happened. That's what Pac was saying on that Kendrick Lamar album. He said, you don't see too many loudmouth 30-year-olds. It's like they take, when a man hit 30, they take the fight out of a man. You know what I'm saying? Pac, Judite. Hands all just, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's that Judite spirit, man. It says, when you get them roused up, you can't stop them. You see it in Jake and Judite when he played sports. Niggas thought LeBron was soft and when you wake him up, hey, your ass might as well hang it up. Any of them. Kobe, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas. They're not men of the Lord, but those are Judites. It says, he couched down as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Something gotta wake that fiery spirit back in Judah. Judah is the number one hunter. That's the king of the jungle. No one can top the so-called black man. No nation. That's how the Civil War is gonna start off, man. You can bring that out. You think I should get this? No, we don't need that. That's talking about Yahushua. Yeah, and the rest going to talk about the Lord Yahushua, which is he the destroying lion. They tell you that in Job 4 and 6. When he come back, hey, he said the slain of the Lord shall be many. He gonna teach you how to hunt the prey for real. And you know what's spiritual? He said I'm the Alpha and Omega. Was talking to Shammai, you know what I'm saying? This little mother told me, I forget what animals he said. I think he said some animal, basically, the dogs. Wolves, they got alpha and omegas. The omega gotta basically wait last to eat food. He gotta wait last to eat his food. You know what I'm saying? And that's spiritual, because what the Lord doing. They waiting a long time. Then we was talking some more, and lions, they can fast for up to 5 weeks without a meal. And we know the time difference is different between here and the spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord, he waited some time to eat, man. And then the Alpha, he eats before everybody. So the Lord said he the Alpha and the Omega.
Yeah, the Omega. He first and last.
He eating last and first. He eating first and last. So you can bring it up. So that's Judah, man. And that's how this race war is. The Father setting all this up, man. He gonna prove these scriptures to be true. That's what Jacob said shall befall the Judites in the last days, man. They're gonna be roused up. Who shall rouse them up? It's gonna be the Lord through Esau.
2nd Esdras 15 and 15.
Huh.
For the sword and their destruction draweth not, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
See that? That's Civil War taking place. It's written to happen. These are events that's gonna take place. We went longer than we want to, but hey, it's coming out now. You know what I'm saying? All these things you gotta look for. It's so many more little details, man. It's finna be crazy, man. We got FEMA camps, niggas rushing in, a lot of niggas dying. You know what I'm saying? Family members turning on you. Men gonna be getting delivered up. You know what I'm saying? Men gonna be getting delivered up. You keep going.
2nd Esdras 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another.
See that? That's that. See? That we should have got that earlier when we was talking about, the love of many wax and cold. You know what I'm saying? Friends turning on each other. You know
Niggas gonna be invading. Niggas gonna overstep them boundaries, man.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
You ain't listening to the government no more, the laws, none of that. The mayor, none of that. Curfew, none of that. It's gonna be civil war. It's your fault, you niggers did this. No, you damn crackers did this. You know what I'm saying? You damn chinks need to take your ass back to China. You started this coronavirus shit. It's gonna be crazy, man. This shit finna go down, man.
Jake got home eating ice cream, playing.
Man told me I just wanted to stay home and play Call of Duty today. That's what he told. Well, he didn't tell me that. He said that. 'Cause I just wanted to play Call of Duty today. What the hell is that?
It say, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. 2 Esdras 15 and 17.
See, the government not gonna have no more power out here. This anarchy. Anarchy is another event that's gonna take place. Anarchy, movies about anarchy. It's written to happen. It's here. This is where you get Queen and Slim from, man.
Let me get this too real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it says the love of many gonna wax cold, right? Matter of fact, you got more on that?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
2 Esdras 15 and 17.
We just want to get the race war. I know that's probably going into another event.
Decided to go into the city. It shall not be over.
Yeah, that's another event.
Yeah.
You gonna try to travel?
We could get that. We can get that next. Let me get this real quick. It says so to further how you probably can't trust your mom, brothers, none of that stuff. Your only equal is somebody of the truth, man. Right? Matthew 24 and 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Salaki, let me gotta get that. Verse 8, all these are beginning of sorrows, right? Verse 9, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you. The FEMA camps, man. They're going to be looking for the men of the Lord first. What it tell you in First Peter 4 and 17? The judgment shall start at the house of God. They got us on boards, man. They know. Like, they ain't going to get every man, though. You know what I'm saying? The scripture already told you that. Psalms 91. It says, and then it said, when the troops shall flood in, the Lord gonna raise up a standard upon him. Your ass fuck around. You fuck around, teleport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter of fact, that's what it mean. That's what that mean. That's what standard mean. That's Nawasa. Nawasa. Look it up. Isaiah 59 and 19. That word right there is Nawasa. And it's going into spiritual power. Period. Now it says, you're gonna fucking teleport in that moment. You know what I'm saying? They bust in. How else? They see you right there. You like Nightcrawler. And they show you that in that movie X-Men. Nightcrawler was whooping the shit out of them damn FBI agents. Because he can teleport. It says, and then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. You know what I'm saying? And many false prophets shall arise and deceive many. But anyway, man, it's going to be crazy out here, man. People going to be, and let me get this last verse. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So you're going to have your own, so-called people that love you turning on you. He teach that Yahweh, Hashem, your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Esau, yep. That's exactly what we're looking for. Mm-hmm. Not knowing, Esau knows the truth. You sell out ass people. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. We're like the brother of war said. We supposed to be basically copies of the Lord, right? What happened to the Lord? His own people delivered him up to be killed. They said, give us the other man, kill him. He healing these niggas the whole time. Telling them we healing Jake by telling them the truth. Mm-hmm. Bro, you not a slave, bro. Bro, you not no Mexican, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna close out with that, man. We can go break that, what you was talking about down probably tomorrow, Abaratazak. Get back on this live. Because they finna shut this down. This is another event, man. The famine of hearing the word. You can read that. It's Amos 2 and 10. Matter of fact, you're supposed to get that. Last we close out with this. Amos, Micah 2 and 10. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You better be flipping the Lord's talents too. Cause he not playing when he come back. Hey, you don't want the Lord to get you. You make it all the way to the end to meet the Lord, and he had you put to death. Cause he gonna say, it's gonna be men that make it all the way there. The Lord gonna get here.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
It's gonna be the final purge, man.
That's beyond the prayer. You can't even explain. The Lord said you go into outer darkness. What the we was in this. What these times represent? Your ass going to outer darkness.
Even further from the truth, man.
You can't fathom what the Lord is talking about. What is outer darkness? What is outer darkness? Remember, the Lord say something simple, and it'd take you, man. It's beyond being further from the truth, because it's written for Jake to come back and get it ultimately. So what is outer darkness? You know what I'm saying? What is that? Bind him hand and foot. Slay him before me that won't have me rule over him. You go ahead.
It's Micah 2 and 10.
Last scripture.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
It's polluted, man. So wake up, man. Jake sleep. Jake, you don't know how your bills even finna be paid with this shutdown shit. We ain't supposed to be worried about it, but I'm just saying. So you need to arise and depart and be. Hey, man, these events getting ready to take place, man. Just keep going. Salaki, read it again.
Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sore destruction.
When Jake on the block outside talking about some recording, talking about some, man, nah, man. Because he think this is rest. Like I said, a lot of Jakes going their ass back to the spirit world off a damn headlock, man. A damn Edomite gonna put your ass in the figure 4 lock. Jake, hey, this is the damn move Ric Flair do. He
Well, I got your damn toe, hold your arm back.
it's a leg headlock. Jake out of there, man. You know these damn Edomites and these other nations know all that UFC shit, man. Jake, just watch it. Jake played on the damn. They talking about, I'll bust your ass. Only thing that's gonna be in shape during that time is Jake fingers, from rolling blunts and pressing buttons.
Twitter fingers.
And scrolling, right. Fucking exercise, damn hands gonna be fast as hell. Fingers. That shit, but nah, man. Arise and depart, because this is not your rest. So with that, man, Lord willing, this was edifying. These are events that will take place, you know, during Jacob's Trouble, man, which we in. This Jacob's Trouble is starting, man. This it. This is it. Abaratazak, this is it, man. I ain't trying to go back to the plant Monday, man. I'm not, man. So give us the spirit to endure it, Lord. Bible ball, but we're going to go ahead and close out. We're going to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Akadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who will will. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect, man. Lord willing, you brothers is edifying. Shalom, Wabarakim, Aman, Bakiyar. With that, we're going to say Shalom and death to America. Shalom. Shalom, Hakim. They're going to be